Kate. I've been living in China for 1 year now. So many things over here have taken me by surprise. It's not too bad doing exercise in the morning. I think it's a one-off though. And recently I found myself drawn towards a Chinese attitude to health and fitness. Now, not only have I been dancing my way around parks, but I've also been looking at traditional Chinese medicine. Now, quite a lot of traditional Chinese medicine is becoming well known in the West, such as acupuncture, but I have discovered something new. Something I'm sure you've never heard of before, Xiaojiandao. This translates into small knife needle. The English word for this is acupotomy. Well, I have been told there is an unusual hospital that specialises in this knife needle treatment. So I decide to get on a train from Beijing to Chengdu. Inside the train, I feel safe and warm.
快到了，快到了，同志们，准备下车啊！
是成都吗？
再见。
拜拜。
再见，哎。I gave her my pot noodle. No more pot noodles.
Chengdu, finally here. It's very early in the morning as I take the short trip from the train station to the hospital. Despite the early hour, the streets are full of traffic, and Chengdu is waking ready for the busy day ahead. Finally showered, I find the hospital and head inside. The hospital is big and at first glance, not too dissimilar to our Western-style hospitals back home. I'm looking for Dr. Chen. He is the main doctor in the hospital and perhaps the leading figure in acupotomy today. So I'm wondering, what kind of man will he be? Quite formal, I expect, and serious.
Hey, come in, please.
Turns out I'm wrong.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Sit here, please.
你是李香呛对吧
Yeah. I'm Dr. Chen.
Dr. Chen,
Yeah.
我叫圆圆。
圆圆. Okay,
My
圆圆.
Chinese name, 我的中国名字。
First time come to Chengdu?
Yes, first time in Chengdu.
How feeling to Chengdu?
I feel it's a very nice place.
Yes,
But
okay,
today is very cold.
Okay.
I have a really unfortunate habit of talking to Chinese people like they're deaf. These are some of the many photos all around the hospital. There is even a photo of Dr. Chen on the TV.
在央视的一个节目啊。
This is you on the TV?
Yeah. CCTV 香山科学会议。
香山科学会。
Yeah. Please.
To your office?
Okay, my office.
谢谢。李现小剪刀是不是只在中国有？
不是这样的，应该说这个小针刀是咱们中国人发明的。但是现在呢，已经普及到很多的国家。
OK。
大概有54个国家都在用这个技术。这就是小针刀，哎。
This is the needle。
哎。
太小。
很小，哎。这是针柄，这是针盖，这个呢就是刀刃。刀刃的方向呢和我们这个针柄是一致的，这是我们拉齿的方法。哎，我们2个手把针着住，然后呢，这个把针柄，中指把针柄附住，我们操作的时候就这样进去，这样进去，哎，很小，直径这个它的粗细，直径是1个毫米，这个刀刃的话只有0.8个毫米。0.8个毫米，所以呢，我们在操作的时候呢，哎，顺着它的神经血管方向拔出来的时候，一般都没有出血，睁眼都看得干干净净的，哎，就这样。
This is。
就是说我们在做治疗的时候呢，定位了以后呢，我们这样针刀扎进去的话，可能在这里操作啊，关节风险去操作。 去剥离它的这个神经，甚至我们要用针盖来推动它的神经。
这个疼，
推动神经，对，对，这个就不好。
Acupotomy can treat a number of illnesses that result from people sitting, walking, or sleeping in incorrect positions daily. Acupotomy is said to offer relief from these illnesses by creating more space in between the bones, or adjusting the positions of the bones. This also allows more space for the nerves and more opportunity for the blood to flow. Dr. Chen tells me that acupotomy is very similar to acupuncture. Acupuncture is a traditional Chinese medicine with a history of 3,000 years. And acupotomy is a mixture of this traditional Chinese treatment and the Western-style operation. And this 就是什么这个红色的东西？
这个它是代表的一个椎间盘的一个突出的一个模型。这是椎体。这是一个椎体的一个间盘软垫儿。如果它凸出来了以后，就会压迫这个神经，我们去松解了以后呢，让神经迈开它，不要被压着，那么它就没有症状了，这是要不我们做治疗的理由。以前我是一个外科医生，就是做大手术的。因为经常要遇到一些颈痛、背痛、腰痛的、腿痛的病人啊，很不好治疗，比较难处理。他们长期患病，开刀吧又没有适应症，但是有适应症的人呢，他们又不愿意开刀，怕开刀痛苦，所以我就想啊，能不能用一种比较简单的方法来治疗他们的病，既能够达到开刀的效果，又不用做大手术。于是我就最后就爱上了这个小针刀这个技术。
It was invented by Zhu Hanzhong, one of the most famous doctors in China. He was also Dr. Chen's teacher. Acupotomy is only 30 years old, so no wonder there's very little information available. Dr. Chen was Zhu Hanzhong's finest student, and the only person that Zhu Hanzhong trusted to treat him when he became sick.
朱汉章是我的老师，是我的老师，我是他的学生，他走了，died，他是我的老师，也是我非常好的一个朋友，我认识他，是从92年认识的，92年认识。
您觉得小针刀在外国会被继续吗？
Yes， 可以的，因为针刀它是起源于针灸的，中国的针灸 ，Do you know？ 针灸 ，acupuncture， 也。所以呢，现在针灸很多人都接受针灸。
Many people already like acupuncture.
OK。那么实际上针刀它就是针灸的一种类型，它是同样的一门技术，只是呢它现在融合了现代科学技术的成果在里面，它从理论到它的操作都有现代医学很多的成分，所以能够接受针灸就可以接受针刀，没有问题。
您有没有很多外国病人？
有的 many。许多他们从美国来的，日本、新加坡、新西兰、泰国都有。
So patients of many different nationalities have been here. I wonder how they found out about it and if it worked for them or not. As if he read my thoughts, Dr. Chen tells me about a lady from Thailand who has been living in the hospital for over 2 months and is preparing to go home the next day.
我是从泰国曼谷。来成都的，我是在那个电视台看到那个让世界了解你专栏介绍说。
It's a long way to come from Thailand to Chengdu, but she feels it's been worth it. She's heard about this treatment from the TV, the same program that I saw a photo of in Dr. Chen's office. Meet China is a Blue Ocean Network show, airing in America since 1999.
For a couple of weeks, I couldn't even get out of the bed. I could barely drive.
One American viewer called Roger had been suffering from terrible back pain for a long time.
The doctors here, the orthopedic surgeons, wanted to do surgery on me. Surgery I didn't want.
有一件事情吸引了我，就是说，中国现在80%到90%的一些那个腰椎盘突出的一些人不需要做手术。哎呀，我说这个比例占相当大的比例了，真是挺好。
After watching the Health Beam Xiaojindao show with his wife, they decided to take a trip to China and visit the hospital.
Yes, they were very concerned and worried to go to a foreign country, for one thing, on my own, to have something done, but I didn't even know what that something was.
What was your first impression of the hospital?
When I first got there, I felt that maybe things just weren't going very well, or I got uncomfortable and nervous. So after talking with my daughter and my wife and Dr. Sun, I relaxed a little bit and just became a little more mellow about everything there, and then things seemed to go much, much better.
Roger, how do you feel today?
I feel 1,000% better than when I went to China. My back and my legs are still not 100% perfect. They will be in maybe a month or two, but I feel so much better. I can drive now, I can walk, I can stand up straight, I can live life again.
Do you mind showing us how firmly you can stand up?
Sure.
没问题。
Nice and straight now.
Wow.
I could never do this. I could never do this before.
决定来治疗这个股骨头病，是因为这个医院有一个特色治疗，就是用小针刀。我来的时候就是左侧骨头疼痛，当时的感觉就是疼痛厉害，然后就不能行走。来成都以后，四川康骨医院它的治疗是，主要就是小针刀，用针刀在那个骨头进行扎针治疗，10天扎1次，7次是一个疗程。5天以后呢，就到理疗室进行理疗。现在我经过7次针刀以后，觉得现在比刚进医院的时候松解多了，血液循环比较好了。好几个就是跟我一起治疗的病人大家都互相都很都很亲密，都是虽然都是从来不认识的人，但是到了这里来都大家都像一家人一样。
这个哈，
好，谢谢。
我准备睡觉了。
Her friends come to give her some going home presents and she seems really touched. They've given her food such as rice because back home she is a chef.
好，谢谢你的照顾。
Next time, join me as I exercise in my hotel, see some operations up close, and show you some exercises to help improve your health at home.
There's nothing on TV